start as you needed it to be, or was it just a good just a start of a basketball game today?
You talking about our overall start or
Yes.
the start of this game?
Start of this game.
Start of this game, I think we had 2 sluggish practices. We had a sluggish shoot around. There isn't a light switch you can turn on, particularly when you're on the road. I thought Houston outplayed us for a great majority of the game. We looked tired. They missed a lot of shots, but they had a lot of open looks because we didn't have a high hand up. We've got to do a better job, but I think Houston played a whole lot better this game than what they did their first 2 games, and hopefully they can build off of it. We've got to get in better sync, and Houston gave us more problems defensively than North Texas or Prairie View. They were very good in their zone. They were squeezing Carla down there, and Carla was turning it over or getting too low and shooting moon rockets back over. She'll get better. She is a great lesson learned right there for her. But Sherry kept us in the game in the first half, and Courtney Walker was just solid the whole ball game. When that jumper is going, she would remind you of TK Starks, who played for us, and some of the ones I had before, because we can run a lot of stuff for her. But we're going to take the win. When they got it down to 5 and had the ball, it was getting really tight, but I thought we gave a couple of good defensive stops at the end, and I think for the majority of the first half and the second half, we controlled the defensive boards. But they spread you out so much. They do a lot of pick and pop stuff, and sometimes the pop was open, but they didn't hit the shot. We give their little point guard credit. She kept them in the ball game. And then my good old Bryan College Station girl right there did a great job of beating our 3 players off of the dribble and getting her shot. She's a flow shooter. When she gets into the flow, she's very good. She's got that good high release. She's a very good player.
What will we tell your team after the game? What will we say to them?
That we were very lucky to win this ball game. And if we would have been at home, maybe 5,000 fans would have pulled us through and we would have played better. Transition gave us the lead. Every time they got close, we got a couple of easy baskets. I'll tell my team that we got 11 days off and we're fixing to go to boot camp because we're going to learn the game all over and take a little bit practice, a little bit more serious, and realize we're 3-0. But is it a good 3-0? If we would have played like we did the first 2 ball games, it would have. But tonight, I just saw Houston's zone gave us a lot of problems, and then my post players didn't score inside besides a Sherry. Give Courtney Williams a little bit of credit. I think she ended up with 10 or 11 rebounds. And I told her, I said, your outside shot isn't going. She got fouled a couple of times on the drive, and it wasn't called. So, but she's got to toughen up. She's got to learn how to score easy. But I said, give me 10 assists. Give me 10 rebounds. Reverse the ball. Key basket when we went into our triple post offense late. She got into the high instead of doing her eye thing. She hit Walker over there. Walker hit a big basket. And I think right after that is when Curtis hit the 3. And give little Curtis, I think it was a 5-point ball game when she went in, and she directed it and stretched it, and she gave us those 5 big points that we had to have.
Anything else for Coach?
Thank you, sir.